what's up, y'all? Back checking out my TV Guide channel on YouTube. Channels I like to watch, videos I find. This one I just found, actually just now. I wanted to find a top sci-fi movie list, and this is called Top, I think it's called Top List. I'll leave everything in the description. Top 20 best sci-fi movies of all time, the ultimate ranking. It's only 16 minutes, so I'm going to try to keep mine to about 20. We'll see how it goes. And Top List, I believe, is the name of the channel. I've not watched this video yet, so let's jump in.
From distant galaxies to dystopian futures, science fiction has always pushed the boundaries of imagination, asking what if, and taking us where no other genre dares to go. In this video, we're counting down the top 20 best sci-fi movies of all time, films that thrilled us, moved us, and redefined the genre. Whether you're a longtime fan or just getting started, this list has something for everyone. So sit back, activate your neural implants, or just hit play, and let's explore the greatest science fiction stories ever put on screen.
All right,
And
all
hey,
right.
don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more cinematic journeys through time, space, and beyond.
That's right.
20th place, RoboCop,
Oh, shit. I
1987.
can't believe it's on the list, but it's on here. I don't know. We're not starting off good, but I'm not going to knock you. It's your list. Do what you want. RoboCop. Here we go.
RoboCop is more than just a gritty action flick. It's a sharp, satirical look at corporate power, law enforcement, and what it means to be human. Set in a crime-ridden future Detroit, the story follows a fallen officer brought back as a powerful cybernetic law enforcer. But beneath the metal shell lies a man trying to reclaim his identity. With iconic lines, brutal action, and biting commentary, RoboCop is both thrilling and thought-provoking. It's a sci-fi cult classic that still feels eerily relevant today.
I will say I'll take the original over the remake. I thought they would have done a little better, maybe made RoboCop faster in the remake, but maybe that would take away from it. But I don't know. But I understand. I still think RoboCop 2 is better than 1. I'd rather watch 3, tell you the truth. Anyways, let's get back to it.
19th place, The Fifth Element,
All right.
1997. With its wild visuals and eccentric energy, The Fifth Element delivers a sci-fi world unlike any other. Set in a vibrant, chaotic future, it follows a reluctant hero thrust into a mission to save humanity with the help of an enigmatic being. Packed with unforgettable characters, imaginative design, and a unique blend of humor and action, this cult favorite is a genre-defying spectacle. It's part space opera, part fashion show, and entirely one of a kind. An experience that's as stylish as it is fun.
I actually haven't watched that one in a long time. I don't remember all the details that well.
18th place, Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Have not watched that one, actually. I remember they did The Fourth Kind. That was probably like, what, 20 years ago or something? Maybe 15.
1977. Steven Spielberg's Close Encounters captures the awe and mystery of making contact with something beyond our world. Rather than focusing on fear or conflict, the film approaches its extraterrestrial subject with wonder, curiosity, and emotional depth. As strange events unfold globally, a quiet tension builds toward a breathtaking and unforgettable finale. With groundbreaking effects and a powerful score, this film invites us to look up and consider our place in the universe. It's thoughtful, human, and deeply moving.
That kind of reminds me of all this stuff going on now with the UFO stuff. But the aliens, I guess. It is kind of interesting. But then that dude got on TV talking about he made like some sort of like a rewrite of the speech from Independence Day, you know, oh, we'll fight together and all this. Like, I'm sorry, I can't pick a side. Sounds like Y'all all gonna be losers to me. But anyway, back to it.
17th place. The Day the Earth Stood
The
Still,
original.
1951. A cornerstone of classic science fiction, The Day the Earth Stood Still delivers a powerful message wrapped in a compelling alien visitation story. When a mysterious visitor arrives on Earth, his presence becomes a wake-up call for humanity. With a calm but urgent tone, the film reflects the anxieties of its time while promoting peace and global responsibility. Minimal effects, strong performances, and timeless themes make it a quiet but enduring masterpiece that shaped the direction of the genre.
Hmm.
16th place. Jurassic Park.
I will say I like the one with Keanu Reeves. I didn't see the one from 1951, I think is what that was. I'd have to watch that. And I do like older movies. I like Psycho 1960 or 61. But Jurassic Park's a good pick.
1993. Few films have captured the imagination quite like Jurassic Park. With the help of then revolutionary special effects, Steven Spielberg brought dinosaurs roaring back to life in a way no one had seen before. But beyond the spectacle lies a cautionary tale about science, control, and human arrogance.
Hmm.
With suspenseful pacing, iconic music, and memorable characters, the film became an instant classic and redefined what a blockbuster could be. Even decades later, it remains one of the most thrilling sci-fi adventures ever made.
Yeah. They had a really good cast for that. The kids did well. Jeff Goldblum was hilarious in that movie. All the characters really did really good. The story is pretty solid too. I love that scene where they're in the Jeep and the T-Rex is behind them. That's got a lot of good scenes. Them velociraptors and I don't know why scientists talking about recreating dinosaurs. If you ever watched PTI, Pardon the Interruption, and they said that like maybe 10 years ago or 8 years ago, it said scientists would be able to recreate dinosaurs in 5 years. I don't know about you, but I'm not living in no Jurassic World. Y'all got to do that on your own.
15th place. Invasion of the Body Snatchers,
Mm,
1956.
good pick.
This chilling Cold War-era classic taps into a deep fear that the people closest to you might not be who they seem.
Mm.
Set in a seemingly ordinary town, the film slowly builds a sense of unease and paranoia as normalcy unravels. Though made in the 1950s, its themes of conformity, identity, and suspicion still resonate today. Without relying on spectacle, it delivers true psychological horror and helped pave the way for more introspective science fiction for years to come.
That's a solid choice there.
14th place. Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan,
All right.
1982. The Wrath of Khan isn't just a great Star Trek film, it's one of the best space dramas ever made. This sequel raises the stakes with a powerful story about revenge, aging, and the weight of past decisions. It brings a sharper cinematic focus to the beloved franchise while staying true to its thoughtful roots. With emotional depth, thrilling space battles, and unforgettable performances, the film proved that Star Trek could be just as compelling on the big screen as it was on TV.
Hmm.
13th
Yeah, I was never really into Star Trek, to be honest. Movies, show, whatever. Not even really Star Wars, the first three. I don't know. I'm just not a star type of guy.
place. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind,
Never seen it.
2004. A rare sci-fi film driven by emotion, Eternal Sunshine explores love, memory, and the pain of letting go. Set in a world where memories can be erased, it tells a deeply personal story using surreal visuals and non-linear storytelling.
Mm,
As the characters navigate love and loss, the film poses big questions. What defines us? Can we truly forget?
mm.
With brilliant performances and inventive direction, it's a poignant, mind-bending experience that blends genre elements with raw humanity in a way few films ever have. 12th place. E.T. the
Oh shit.
Extraterrestrial, 19...
Some of y'all like this movie. I actually don't think it's a good movie. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna knock nobody, but I'm sorry. I think it was it called Reese's Pieces. We used to call them PCs. And I don't think they're good anyway. I think we called them PCs because it rhymes with feces. But let's move on.
1982. Few films have captured childhood wonder like E.T. With warmth, heart, and gentle humor, Steven Spielberg tells the story of an unlikely bond between a lonely boy and a stranded alien. It's not a tale of invasion or fear, but of connection, trust, and the magic of friendship. With iconic imagery and a sweeping score, E.T. became a global phenomenon. It reminds us that science fiction can be intimate and emotional, and that sometimes the most powerful journeys are the ones
Hmm.
close to home.
I feel like that movie was
11th
really just to advertise the Reese's Pieces primarily. Don't know why. Don't know why. Moving on. Oh, that's my movie.
place, Back to the Future,
And yes, I will say
1985.
two is better than one. I don't care.
Back to the Future is the rare sci-fi comedy that's as clever as it is entertaining. Mixing time travel with teenage angst, it delivers a high-concept premise with effortless charm and razor-sharp writing. Anchored by iconic performances and endlessly quotable lines, the film is packed with heart and hilarity, but also has a surprisingly tight and thoughtful story structure. It's a pop culture touchstone that manages to be both wildly imaginative and universally relatable. The DeLorean has never stopped racing through our imaginations.
That's a good pick. Back to the Future 1 and 2 are good. I don't like the third one that much, though. I don't care about Wild Wild West type things. I just don't.
10th place,
Mm.
Forbidden Planet, 1956. A milestone in science fiction cinema, Forbidden Planet took the genre from pulp adventure to high-concept storytelling. Set on a distant world, the film explores themes of technology, psychology, and the dangers of unlocking power beyond our understanding. With dazzling visuals for its time, a memorable robot sidekick, and an original electronic score, it helped define the look and feel of sci-fi for decades to come. It's cerebral, stylish, and surprisingly timeless. A foundational film that showed just how smart the genre could be. 9th place,
Okay.
The
Hmm.
Thing, 1982. John
I still
Carpenter's
haven't
The
watched that movie
Thing
all the way through. I just haven't. John Carpenter does have some good ones. They Live, of course. In the Mouth of Madness. No one ever talks about that movie. Might be number one on my list. I don't know.
is a masterclass in paranoia and isolation. Set in a remote Antarctic outpost, a team of researchers encounters a terrifying life form capable of imitating any living being. With groundbreaking practical effects and a chilling atmosphere, the film keeps you guessing who to trust until the very end. It's not just body horror, it's a psychological pressure cooker that explores fear, identity, and survival in the most
Hmm.
extreme conditions. Overlooked at first, it's now rightfully hailed as one of the greatest sci-fi horror films ever
All
made.
right.
8th place,
Damn, them apes look
Planet of the
weird as
Apes,
fuck, dude.
1968. More than just a film about intelligent apes, this science fiction classic explores themes of humanity, war, and civilization through a provocative and
I feel like they
imaginative
modified
lens.
the face more to make it look human. Probably done intentionally.
When a group of astronauts crash lands on a strange planet ruled by apes, they must navigate a society that challenges everything they know. With iconic imagery, philosophical undertones, and one of cinema's most legendary endings, Planet of the Apes became a genre-defining work. Its social commentary remains just as relevant today as it was in the turbulent 1960s.
Oh, I feel like the apes might have
7th
been trying
place.
to have sexual relations. I've never watched that, but I don't want to get no strike. Let's move on.
Metropolis, 1927. Fritz Lang's Metropolis is the blueprint for all sci-fi cinema that followed. This silent-era epic envisions a sprawling, futuristic city where the elite thrive above ground while workers toil in darkness below. With visionary production design, groundbreaking special effects, and themes of class struggle, automation, and human connection, Metropolis was decades ahead of
Hmm.
its time. Though nearly a century old, it still captivates with its
All right.
artistry and ambition. It's not just a film, it's a foundational myth of modern science fiction.
Interesting. Uh-oh.
Sixth
Here we
place,
go.
The Matrix, 1999. The Matrix is a mind-bending dive into reality, freedom, and the power of choice. When a hacker discovers the world around him is a simulated illusion, he's pulled into a rebellion that challenges everything he thought was real. With revolutionary visual effects, iconic action sequences, and philosophical depth.
Yeah. A lot of people only like the first one. I think two's actually really good. Three, they kind of dropped the ball on three. I think they're just trying to wrap up the story for the most part. Four was just a, money grab. That's all that was. Has some pretty cool special effects in four. I will say that. Nothing more though. Story is not good. Dragon Ball fight scene at the end of three. But two is a great follow up, and I thought the dialogue was deeper because I'm all about dialogue. I like to hear what's being said. And when he talked to the Merovingi, he said some good things that make you think. So yes, yes, who has the time? But then again, if we never take time, how can we ever have time? Think about that. And then when he's talking to the counselor guy too, um, talking about, oh, so we need machines and they need us. Is that your point, counselor? He said, no. Old men like me don't bother making points. There's no point. Is that why there are no young men on the council? Good point. I like that movie, dude. I do. I love the dialogue in Matrix Reloaded. I still like two better than one. I don't care. Uh oh.
Fifth place,
Here
Terminator
we go.
2 Judgment Day, 1991. James Cameron's T2 raised the bar for action and
Could
sci-fi
easily be number
filmmaking.
one on this list too, but it's his list. He can do what he want to. It was a really good sequel. Possibly best sequel of all time. It's on the list.
Blending groundbreaking visual effects with intense emotional stakes, it follows the desperate fight to prevent a future ruled by machines. More than just explosions and chase scenes, the film offers a surprising amount of heart, especially in its depiction of a boy's bond with a protector from the future. With one of cinema's most iconic characters, Terminator 2, is both a technical marvel and a deeply human story about fate, sacrifice, and survival.
Edward Furlong around his pet cemetery 2 days.
Fourth
All right.
place, Alien,
That would be on the list. That's probably
1979.
true.
Ridley Scott's Alien isn't just a sci-fi film, it's a slow-burn nightmare set in the
Mm.
cold silence of space. A commercial spaceship answers a distress call and unwittingly brings something aboard, something they can't contain. With its claustrophobic tension, stunning design by H.R. Geiger, and a strong, unforgettable heroine in Ellen Ripley, Alien blends science fiction with horror to near perfection. It's a masterclass in atmosphere and suspense that continues to influence filmmakers and terrify audiences decades after its
It's
release.
been a long time since I watched that movie. I think I've seen number three in theaters. I forgot which one number three was. Was that Resurrection? Maybe. It's been a while. A lot of people would probably have this one up pretty high on their list, though. This one or number two. I think some people like two more than one. I'm not sure though. You have to talk to them about it.
Third place, Star Wars, Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back,
Okay.
1980. Often hailed as the pinnacle of the Star Wars saga, The Empire Strikes Back deepens the story with darker themes, more complex characters, and dramatic turns. The battle between the Rebel Alliance and the Galactic Empire intensifies, revealing deeper emotional stakes and a larger mythology. With unforgettable moments, breathtaking visuals, and one of the most iconic plot twists in movie history, this installment turns Star Wars from a blockbuster into a legend. It's everything a sequel should be: bolder, deeper, and unforgettable.
Yeah, that's a good pick. I'm not that into Star Wars, to be honest. I never really was. I liked Return of the Jedi. I think I only watched up to like Revenge of the Sith or something like that. I just, like I said, I'm not a star type of guy. I don't really care about space like that. I just don't. But Star Wars would probably be on a lot of people's list, I would imagine. I don't know which one they'd pick. Some might say all three or further than that.
Second place,
Hmm.
Blade Runner, 1982. Ridley Scott's Blade Runner is a haunting meditation on what it means to be human. Set in a dystopian future where synthetic beings known as replicants exist among us, a weary detective is tasked
Hmm.
with hunting them down. But as the line between human and machine blurs, the story turns philosophical, asking profound questions about memory, identity, and mortality. With its noir-inspired visuals, moody score, and cyberpunk aesthetic, Blade Runner wasn't just ahead of its time, it defined a genre. It's science fiction as art.
I've actually never seen that. I've heard a lot of good things, though. Yeah, number two on the list. That's pretty high. All right, let's see what number one is. Here we go.
And in first place is 2001:
All
A
right.
Space Odyssey,
Huh.
1968. Stanley Kubrick's 2001: A Space Odyssey isn't just a film, it's an experience. Spanning from the dawn of man to the depths of space, it explores evolution, artificial intelligence, and the unknown with breathtaking ambition. Its slow, meditative pace and cryptic imagery invite interpretation, discussion, and awe. With revolutionary special effects, a haunting classical score, and one of the most enigmatic storylines in cinema, 2001 redefined what science fiction could be. It's not just the best sci-fi movie, it's one of the most
Hmm.
important films ever made. And there you have it, the 20 greatest sci-fi
I've never
films
seen that
ever
movie,
made.
actually. But yeah, that was a solid list. I like how he went with a lot of old school stuff because the new stuff really ain't that good. What it really is, I remember talking to Sean and Benny about, is that a lack of creativity. I think they're just too caught up in the graphics, though, and not focusing on the story as much with a lot of things. They're just trying to do shock value stuff. I think that's what it is. I mean, we'll go in depth about that another time, but that's what I think. But yeah, I mean, that was a good list. I like to see everybody's list to see what they got. You didn't see a lot of new stuff on there. No surprise.
From groundbreaking visuals to unforgettable ideas, these movies didn't just entertain us. They changed the way we think about the future, technology, and ourselves. Did your favorite make the list? Or is there a hidden gem we missed? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a like, hit that subscribe button, and join us for more deep dives into the best that cinema has to offer. Until next time, keep dreaming big. And don't forget, the future is closer than you think.
Interesting. Yeah, that's a good video. I like that. Make sure y'all check out Top List. I'll put the link and everything in the description. Seems like it's a solid channel. That's the first time I've heard of it. I might watch this video here. Might check that out. I don't know though. She ruined good men. Maybe I shouldn't. Better leave that one alone. Yeah, so let me hear about what your guys' favorite ones are. And until next time, I will catch y'all later.